I would like to do the whole second tournament today. But I didn't make a note of where those other points were for the qualifying round, so I might end up getting stuck again. I do have a ton of cash now, so I could just buy the remaining points, but I don't really want to. Oh right, I gotta beat up some dudes so I get the tickets, right? So excited for more ToyRoboComp. ACDC 1 is safe. This is my last untrap. I need to remember to buy more of those. What bad idea? None, really. I don't have bad ideas for this game. All ideas are good ideas. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No! I did everything wrong. I did everything wrong. The chip order, the chip targeting, just every part of that sequence was wrong. T-Deck. T-Deck was super good. T-Deck was pretty OP. I think I want to try and use Windman. But I think that folder is probably only gonna really be effective against random encounters. I'd like to use L. L has some really cool chips. I'm just not really sure what, I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It would work pretty well with RollSoul. It would work pretty well with ThunderSoul. Let's do this. Oh, nice. I got Heat VD. Super good. That's the code that we need. I got FireSoul yesterday, and FireSoul has some interesting properties that I could maybe take advantage of. I think FireSoul, I was thinking more about it today. I think FireSoul is actually secretly super good against Duo. It has a really quick charge. It pierces, and it does a lot of damage. Well, it does 50, which I think is a lot of damage for a charge shot. So I should be able to just follow Duo around and use it, and it should stop all of the missiles and all of the landmines. Or not landmines, but the floating mines. It should destroy all of those. And we can heal? I don't want Ball V, I want Tornado T. We can heal if we use Heat Breath, So it might be nice to have some sustain in that fight. If we don't want to heal, we could just use any fire chip to damage him. For 150. So, yeah, I think RollSoul, I think RollSoul might be really good against Duo. But I'm not sure. RollSoul has potential with the Voodoo Flame Cross and Voodoo Heat Spread stuff. That's just like a really cumbersome folder, though. Yeah, this has the surfboard instead of press. Wait, we have to do this. Tornado, please. Tornado, please. Dang. Lower path is... I don't think it's this one. Wow, they've been giving me a lot of these. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay. Tornado, please. Damn. Yeah, we're Loop 2 right now. Loop 2, Tournament 2. We don't need to watch this cutscene again. I don't remember Loop 3. I don't remember Loop 3, Loop 3 Lark. How does the music not bug me? I don't know. I like the music.
I love it!
I love it, in fact. Thank you again, Doom Countdown. What do we want to do here? We can do this. That poor fool used a heal and it killed his friend. Let's go home and see what happens. How about instead I buy... Nope. But that's okay. I can just leave my mom alone, I guess. Buy some more traps. I'm gonna see if I can get the if I can get the homepage link here. I thought this one was mailed to me, but I'm gonna see if I can get it. No. Yeah, I thought we got that. I thought we got that banner after the first tournament. Oh right, my computer started smoking, right?
I love it.
I love it. Hey, thanks, Templar. What is that? 6.5 years? Bring the dark chip to Park Area 2. I don't know if I want to go to Park Area 2. It's a long ways away. Park Area 2 has Burner Man hanging out, too.
I love it.
I love it. I don't think I care about that green mystery data. Oh man, yeah, Hiriana, that would be something. Thanks for the resub. I'm always a little bit scared in this Guardian's really good. This is just a really slow fight. Yeah, Burner Man is from Rockman and Forte. Sub V. What's the spreader code in this?
I love it.
Oh, I didn't use spread. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't use Bub spread. Interesting. $89 months. Thank you, Cassandra. Do this. Bad timing. Oh, you know what? We can potentially go find Fireman. I don't really want to use Fireman's chip, though, and I don't think I want him roaming town area, too. So, I guess maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Man, maybe I won't be able to do this second tournament.
I love it.
I'm already getting tired. Yo, thanks for the super deluxe resub, Eclorin. I think Fireman's up there, so I think as long as I don't check there, I'll be okay. Is button. I don't think I can stop this from happening. Right? I think the best I can do is a double delete that destroys the thing. I did just start, but it's also 9:30, and we've been doing house renovations all day. I need to get rid of the spreaders. They're just not helping things. If I can go to park area, that means I can also go down to the lower part of this map, Town 3. And I should be able to buy part of the skateboard and check that purple mystery data. Shit. No, this is okay. Don't you fucking do it. I need town area mystery data. Alright, normal nav. LMN. What? This god dodged hit ray? What a cheater. Right, he blinded me so he could go to the the forbidden 7th column. Oh, this is Rage Duck, right? I should never forget this code.
I love it.
I love it. I don't get a heal after getting my ass beat by normal nav? Yo, thanks, Jinmode. Alright, Milko is just unkillable. This enemy is the most unstoppable force. I don't know how to hurt this enemy. Cannot be stopped. Will not be stopped. FireSoul would do really well against Milko. But I don't have any fire tips. Oh, I have Flame Line. I could have merged. I could have used it. But I'm a dumbass, so I didn't think about it. Alright. Town 3. Wow. Alright, so that one we are not keeping. HP plus 400. No thanks. No thank you. I should be able to spend cash on illegal goods here, though. Jet parts. That stuff's powerful. Sure, it'll help you. It is a lot of HP, but I can't fit it, so... Shit. Alright, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Calculated. And we got health, so we don't have to hear beeping. And we didn't get tornado, but that's fine. 52 bug frags. It's pretty good. I need Boomer N, right? Oh. Oh. Hey. But I have Boomer Stars. Man, I really need to redo this folder. I really do. Shit. Yeah, Pit Ring 2, this thing's never gonna get hit. Ha! Oh. Should I buy a lock enemy? I really want. Alright, Park Area 1. Probably the best fight I would have gotten there. Alright, I need to be careful because, I don't know how it lived. I don't know. It lived because milk. I don't want to talk to him yet. Because I think it makes me leave after I do. Burner Man is on the loose here, and I do not want to see him. Alright, so... Fans were too slow. Time bomb? Who used that? Was that a sheep? Sheep bomb? Must have been him. I want to see what's in this purple mystery data. I thought there was a blue mystery data up there. There's purple. Alright, give me Airhawk. Airhawk J? That's one that I needed. Is that the one that I needed? I don't know what I is. I don't know if that's the tough one or not. 5 bug frags. It's kind of a shitty reward, but whatever. Looks like the only one I saved here besides that was Spin Green. And there's one in Park 3, but I don't even know if I can go to Park 3. It appears as though I can. Just keep getting loot. It was a terrible decision, DJ. Am I safe in here? This is Video Man's stage, so I think I'm okay. Purple. Alright, what are you? Oh my god. Color Point and Double Point are both Park Area 3? Okay. double point. Double points. Pretty fucked up. I don't have any area steal on this, so we're just gonna do a straight replace. It's only 50 megabytes too, so you might even be able to register that by the end of loop 3. Double point is so good. Is he gonna shoot this thing? Wow. Iraq J again. Alright, I need to go back to Park 2 now. Ah, right. They don't... Uh-huh. They don't break things. This will work, though. I couldn't move. Still can't move. Does that paralyze? Yup. Okay. Don't remember that being the case before. Well. Thank you for the health. Greatly appreciated. We'll just pretend that that fight didn't happen. Alright, let's go up here. Elect Shock L. Oh, man. Cracker Electric Blast. Elect Shock L. L is a good code. Yeah, ThunderSoul L. Could be interesting. ThunderSoul doesn't really benefit with that chip, because it already paralyzes, but... Yeah, alright. Yeah, it is really weird that electric chips don't get a damage bonus and get paralyze boost, but they already do. Oh, he's just heal nav alpha. I could really smash him. We won't. will we? Oh man, the slow ball. I don't need to see these cutscenes. Alright, it's daytime. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do before the tournament. We have the whole ToyRoboComp, and we have panel return. Oh, that's what repair used to be. Never know when that'll be needed. Life sync is still such an interesting idea. Q is a really bad code, though. I was just in Park Area 3. When I saw that control panel, I thought I needed to go there for something, but then I just assumed it was from the Burner Man scenario. This Mr. Prague needs to give me the code. Nice. This is just Park Area 1. I should use an untrap. I think at this point, I think like all of the green mystery data beyond AC/DC can be trapped in Loop 2 onwards. 1,000 Zenny is big money. This fight is unwinnable. These enemies are they're just so strong. They're just so strong. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to get a double kill. I'm gonna buy an unlocker. Save because Burner Man is loose. Or maybe I just... okay. I was gonna say, maybe I just won't get into an encounter. Maybe that'll be my prevention. Shocked that that worked. And I got the thing. Alright, we're done farming Airhawk 2. That's outstanding. We, like, randomly gambled the code that we needed. So we don't need to farm against, Dharma EX. Grab this one before I leave. This matters. I think they have 180, so this doesn't save ahead. I always go up there assuming that there's going to be green mystery data one of these days, and there never is. Alright, I don't like this idea either. This is the way back. I need to go down. Ah, this works. The one hesitation that I have with remaking this folder and converting to L is that Magnum is a super good chip, and I would be losing that. I'm still pretty regularly using Magnum for DPS. Is this green? What is on this side? Is there something hidden? That's probably just where a ghost is. Probably. Like, I've got these geysers, but my only way to open the floor is with double crack. I should probably get rid of one Magnum in favor of a double crack. Or just get rid of the spreaders in favor of double crack. Alright, Guardian, do your thing. There you are. Reg up. $30 on the nose. I could use ball. That would be exciting if I was playing Kirby. Vampire Manor. We go down this way. Thought one of these did have actually something besides lotto code. It's not. I guess it's just that I always think there should be something. Loop 2's going pretty smooth, actually. I've made basically no adjustments to my folder, and things have still been okay. I skipped the things, and we didn't get to see Princess Halberd. Princess Halberd is so good. So good. Don't like this. Wow. I don't have a binder too, right? I don't. She used her axe as a mirror. Love ToyRoboComp. Oh, this should work, right? No! These enemies are so tough to deal with. Saw your neighbor drink an actual barbecue sauce. Nice, living the dream. This one we're looking for Big Tree. Brings me back to the college years. Boy, that paralysis is tough to deal with, isn't it? Hey, thanks, Artem. Fuck. What am I doing here? Like, it takes so much to break the wool. Do I have Discord? Yes. Oh, that one might be Timpani. That one might not be Discord. Hilbert Princess used her axe to penetrate deep through the trees. She unleashed her blank on the huge tree. This is Mighty Bottle. Counter 3V. Oh god. Man. Alright, it's time to get rid of Spreader. Got rid of the wrong thing there. Oh, I thought that was V. They tricked me, man. I really want to start using W, but I only have 2 chips for W. Ow. I mean, Elm Sand is probably something that I should start. Should start using. And the other Spreader. L, 1M, and then Guardian and Red Sun. Okay. Yes, Mighty Bomb. I don't think I wanted to do that. Well. Nice! Nice, dude. Doot. I had like 3 inputs eaten in that fight. 3 inputs eaten that were not from paralysis. And then paralysis just stomped me. Stormkiss. Stormkiss is such a good attack name. Oh, God. Why is that only hitting once? I feel like they patched. I feel like they patched it. Unless just literally all of those were mistimed. Mega Man just, I see. This completes the story. Like he had no idea what was going on before. I don't know what this gibberish is. It was my best fight. That was my best my best fight of the entire dungeon, and it was one I don't get a reward for. Whiz dog! He's so cute. I wanna pet him. Alright. Let's see if I remember these prompts. This bitter rival was blank. They fought like cat and dog. This one's Whiz Monkey. Drink of the night, oh, just garbage energy drink. I've been really dragging today. I need something. Yo, LM Sands. Actually, I do want, like, busting rank 7 for these, because I think that gives me... gives me Heat VD. We need decode for, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna use that folder, but Heat Shot, Heat V, Heat Side, all D, is quite strong. He used his blank and had them almost defeated. I think this is Magic Cell. This is Loop 2 right now. Counter is a ridiculously good chip. There we are, Heat VD. How many Heat Shot Ds do I have? Enough. Okay. Don't be greedy, just put it in the middle. Actually, I should have sandbagged more. Fire Soul with Voodoo. Yeah, I mean, D might end up being the folder that we need to use. First, WizDog used the blank. Then WizMonkey used Scratch. Oh god, I don't remember what... Was it Rapid Spin? He used his blank, which dogs are well known for. Use plunge. Oh god. Good nose. Scratch. Good eyes. Good nose. Foresight into rapid spin. How about this and then this? I'm so fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god. Just the absolute worst. Please? Okay. Is Wizard Guy Ghost type? Wizard Guy should be Psychic type, right? I guess he could be Dark type. Perfectly safe on top of the raft. Oh, that's L. Yep, sure is. He's so cute. Is this Tin Man? This spinning head. Oh god. Tin Man's story is a tough one. There's a lot of non sequitur in this one. Yep, the part where Tin Man becomes a politician. It's robot originally built for bullying. Tin Man didn't have anything. ToyRoboComp is too good. Oh god. Alright, what are we doing? Let's double point into into Boomer. This is a bad I don't know why I thought that giving up my space in that map was gonna be good. Alright, he was made for war, and he didn't have any emotion. Should be a blue mystery data somewhere, right? Did I already get it? Oh man, Tin Man was a robot built for a blank, but as a robot he didn't have any blank. You're right, I checked down there and there wasn't blue. Alright. Hey, Graf. I think this works. Oh, he doesn't move because he's a... Yeah. Yep. Okay, that doesn't help me. Just misread these situations pretty bad. Again. Blank was Tin Man's friend. One day he suddenly became still and lifeless. Even when he used his blank, nothing. It's okay, PJ. It's just a video game. ToyRoboComp 3. Major Poison, please don't tag me in random messages. It's annoying. It like shows up and pings and all that stuff. I'm right here reading messages. You don't need to tag me in something that isn't important. Zombie? Zombie isn't his friend. Dresser is also not his friend. Dance and Bird? No, I won't be streaming. I probably won't even be playing Zelda. The backseating historically is just like way too terrible. And for that game, it's going to be substantially worse. And I can't justify playing it offline just because it's like a 300-hour long playthrough that I just don't have time for. So yeah. It's a shame. It looked like it would have been a fun game, but I just can't. I just can't do it. This needs to be done in this order. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, and like my Twitter timeline is plugged with clips of people all doing the same shit. Yeah, just can't. Attack +1. I want. I definitely can't fit that though. Without spin red. And it's white. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to stream Breath of the Wild and it was a disaster because people are just dumb. They were mad if I did a shrine in a different order. Like they both wanted me to play the game the same exact way they did and also didn't want me to. So like if I went in a different direction off Great Plateau, they were mad. Once I entered a shrine, they were like curious what strats I would use, and then would get mad regardless of what strats I would use. So yeah, it was just like, why play creative game when people are just complaining the whole time? If I move this up one, what does this do? It doesn't do anything. We still end up with the same issue where charge max is this shape. So we're gonna be left with 2 1s. Unless we get rid of Bug Stop. But if we get rid of Bug Stop, then we can't use anti-magic. I can't rotate this. Yeah, it's just really awkward. It would be nice if I could get this piece, you know, aligned with this gap. But I can't. Can I? This, and then custom up on top there. Did I fix it? Well, not really. If we put it there, then we're still missing 2 slots, right? Could put more colors in. In fact, it might have made things worse. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that orientation is worse. We have 4 right now, right? Oh no, we still have 3. 3 with 3 singles. Hey, Super Ninja Deaths. It's going well. Yeah, the FF5 playthrough was really one for the record books. So we could get rid of Bug Stop if I had, if I had an attack +1, well, two extra attack +1s. I don't see a way to use this attack +1 unless I get rid of speed max. Unless I get rid of custom. But I think I need custom 1. He wanted to be toy parts. Farm Robo. Oh no, you can fire LM Sand whenever you want. They just get outrageously powerful if you're standing on the tile. They hit multiple times and their range becomes like full screen, I think, instead of just 3 tiles. Yeah, thankfully you don't need to be standing on sand. It's really hard to even be in a situation where you can stand on sand in this game. It's really awkward, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like if I wasn't involved in like streaming and stuff, I think I really would have enjoyed playing. God, I don't. Every time I see the acronym, it just like it looks like TikTok. And I never know what the acronym stands for. So it's always going to be Breath of the Wild 2 for me. Brainlord is soon, yeah. Whenever I can get some mental energy again. I should have read this. He carried blank. Alright, Gundel Soul with the with the red underwear. Crime Scarf. Red underwear? Volgear is here. I like this. I like this option. Oop. Hey, welcome, Northwest Fat Boy. RollSoul. It's going alright. This game is fantastic. I'm probably the biggest fan of this game that there is. Generally not a well-received game, but I love it. So yeah, always having fun with this game. I'm recovering from this is Otenko. Recovering from weird random virus. Might have been the flu, might have just been a bad cold. Who knows? But otherwise good. Oh yeah, people do not like 4. Well, I guess I would just say it's polarizing. People tend to either really like it or really hate it. I tend to hear more negative things about it, but yeah. 1.3 million sold. That's awesome. Way to go, Battle Network 4. Boom, 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 boom. The only things you really like are the souls and some of the boss designs. Yeah, it's like, I love this game, but like, I understand. I understand why people don't, and that's fine. It has a lot of problems. Let's see, this is the weird one. Yeah, alright, so this is sunlight. Some of these are like sunlight and skylight and some other stuff. Yeah, the tournaments. As a kid, if I played this as a kid, I probably would not have enjoyed the tournaments and the dialogue and stuff as much. I think I want to just do the same thing I did before, right? Yeah, the loops, I think what really hurts it with the loops are these sections. Not ToyRoboComp in particular, because I think ToyRoboComp's hilarious, but having to do like the tournament qualifiers and stuff every single time is kind of annoying. I think the setup with the tournaments where you get different, well, you have, in all likelihood, you have different scenarios each loop. I think that helps to break it up and make each playthrough seem distinct. But yeah, like the qualifiers are the same every time, and some of them are pretty long. Like this one, you have 4 ToyRoboComps, and then you have the qualifier for Eagle, tournament, which is like inspect everything in the world and then everything in the internet. The sunlight had come from blank and let out a scream. Django let out a scream. Fuck. I think this is Skylight and Tayo. Alright, please give me Timpani. I think that's gonna be a more difficult chip to get. Got done with your first playthrough of 5, much more enjoyed it than 4. Yeah, 5 and 4 are probably the two most not even probably, they are the two most polarizing games. Vulcan 3 is Wumbo code? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. If you don't like the main gimmick of 5, if you don't like the liberation missions, it's really, really rough. I really enjoy the liberation missions, so I didn't have a big problem with it, but it's... How am I gonna kill Trombi here? I guess we just have to hope I time the counter right. I did not. Oof. That is a rough... What? This is a rough encounter, man. These guys... You liked playing as Nightman. So the thing... Like, I really enjoyed the Liberation missions, but when they get to the really late ones, I don't know if you did the post-game or if you just did the main playthrough. When I was playing 5, playing through each of them for the first time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, playing through 5, the main game, like up until the final boss, was my favorite out of any of them. That experience was the smoothest and most fun. And there were really cool chips, and the navies were neat, and getting to play as the navies was really cool. It was just, like, awesome. I loved it. And then my opinion just plummeted when I got to post-game. Like, Nightman's really fun to use. But it gets to the point where, like, Nightman physically cannot move fast enough to dodge certain attacks in the Liberation missions. And that just sucks. It feels bad. Like, Nightman is gonna die in the first Liberation mission, just, like, guaranteed. There's nothing you can do about it. I think I want to do this. This should just win. See what you can hack together to make 6 bad? Yeah. This is another fight where I can't do anything, right? This is the one where we do have to use the dark chip, I think. I got full synchro. I got full synchro dark chip? Full synchro dark chip. I have no idea how that first one missed. I'm pretty sure I swung right through him. He probably just realized that I was cheating, because you can't have full synchro and use dark chips. Full synchro again! This is bad. The moment I use that dark chip, I get a movement bug that prevents me from moving left. And I have 20 health. But I don't want to use a healing item. Because I don't want to use a healing item. But yeah, it makes it impossible to avoid some of these hits. And he's just choosing to, like, casually step away from my attacks. I got a counter hit on the Shade Man. The Shade Man fight. Alright. Full synchro dark sword. Thankfully, or luckily, no one was injured. Princess Halberd was gonna do, though. Gonna do what she should have done. You didn't use a dark chip, right? Nope. I couldn't have used a dark chip. I was in full synchro mode. What I used must have been something else. I can just skip all this. Alright, 1 point. It's time to scour the entire world. I think I got up to 31 from overworld stuff last time. I think. I thought there was one in that couch. Maybe it's in Mel's teddy bear. There we are. I think the 31 might have been including the 10 from the guy. Doesn't have chip ordering yet. I don't think there was anything in that computer. There was someone back here. That wolf was scary. Oh, right, those people were from the amusement park. You've had this song, the Electopia, or Electown song stuck in your head? It's super, super good. Honestly, might be my favorite from, how did I miss that thing? Might be my favorite from this. Well, it's definitely my favorite from this game, but it might be my favorite in this, this series. Really good. I like this one a lot. I like, let's gamble. Happy damage. I like the aquarium music in, 6. I like ZooComp. Holy Panel, that's a really good grab. That's a bug frag. Helen Sand ass. Big Hammer Wumbo code. M Cannon G. Oh man, that was really profitable gambling. yeah. Proto Man Omega attacking or dealing damage a frame before he visibly appears is just just amazing. Holy Panel, Big Hammer, Wumbo. So Boy Bomb, Big Hammer, Windman, and Vulcan. Windman with Big Hammer is an interesting prospect. RollSoul could be pretty devastating with the right stuff here. Is this P2? Loop 2? Yeah. Not sure if I said hi to you or not, Omni. Not sure if I just read that out loud in my head. But hi. Oh, playthrough too, okay. Yeah, wasn't sure. Wasn't sure what abbreviation you were using for P. Because I've heard and seen some people call it Game 2. And some people just calling it like normal, hard, super hard. I did, so really the only farming that I did was a substantial farm to get Elm Sand L. And as part of that I got some Boy Bomb W. Just by accident. That was the main thing. And then the one wide shot S. Isn't wide shot Stu? STU? Maybe that's wide shot 3? I don't know. Whatever wide shot code I needed, that was the other thing I got offline. Alright, there's one in the bike rack. This guy. There's one on the door handle. I don't think there are any in the flowers. And there's this kid. The Elm Sand, Elm Ice, Elm Flower chips are really, really cool. I'm a super big fan of them. It's a shame that they only exist in, I wasn't able to jack into this before. It's a shame they only exist in this game. One bug frags. I don't remember what enemies are in here. Elm Dark, yeah, it's a shame Elm Dark is a mega chip, right? Dark is more balanced than 5? No. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not right. That's not right at all. Chaos Unison is super fucked up. You get unlimited, no penalty dark chip usage. So you can just spam like full screen 400 damage attacks all battle long. It is actually that dumb, yeah. So dark chips in this, there are dark chips and evil chips. Dark chips are the ones that show up in your custom screen automatically when you're getting your ass kicked bad enough. And if you use them a bunch, your karma drops enough that Mega Man becomes evil. And then there are a bunch of chips that are evil chips that you can't use unless Mega Man is evil. Like, Dark Line? Actually, maybe Dark Line you can use. Maybe it just sucks unless you're evil. Static is the main one that I'm thinking of. Static is Tornado, but you have to be evil to use it. There's like Bug Charge and Bug Bomb. No, Bug Bomb isn't evil, it's just bad. And then the Navi chips, the Dark Soul chips, you can only use if you're evil. But if you use a dark chip, like the ones that randomly show up in battle, those... Was there one here? Those have a permanent penalty. You permanently lose 1 HP. 1 max HP. In Battle Network 5, I don't remember if it still has the HP penalty, but you can you can do the soul unison. You can sacrifice a dark chip for a soul unison in that game. And when you do so, your charge attack becomes the dark chip. The downside is that, like, if you mistime it, like, your charge attack becomes like a pulsating mini game basically. And if you mistime your shot, your soul splits out. Oh, I haven't been here yet. And then Dark Mega Man beats the shit out of you in the middle of the fight, which is hilarious. Dark Mega Man is a god. Vulcan 3 O. O is a man. We could make the OW folder. I wonder what's I wonder what code we buy from Higsby. I think it's W again. But yeah, you can pause buffer your charge shot, so you can essentially guarantee that you get. What is my extra folder? You can guarantee that you get your dark chip use every time. And the dark chips are outrageous. There are 12 of them, I think. There are 6 per. There's 6 that you can soul unison with per version. And it's like, so I haven't used wide shot here, but it's like a 3. It's the attack that the larks and barks and whatever those weird stingrays with the propellers use. It's a 3-row tall wave that goes across. The dark wide ship pierces. And I think it fires 3 of them. Dark Lance does like 500 damage to back row. God, what else? There was Dark Lance, Dark shit. I used Chaos Toad, right? Oh, but Toad in that one you fuse with water. Toad isn't electric element. There's a guy here. There's Dark Drill, I think. Yeah, Dark Drill. There's Dark Number, which is like plus 40 or something to your next attack. That one's actually really terrible. Dark Timpani sounds familiar, yeah. Oh, Dark Thunderball, I think, is one of them. But I used Dark Invis, which makes you invincible. And also Berserk, so you don't have control, or rather you do have control, but the game also has control. Like if little brother had a controller plugged in that gets to push buttons too, and can just use any attack at any point. 2 points. So I fought the final boss with just Dark Invis. I didn't do anything except Dark Invis. Absolutely miserable way to fight that boss, but that's what it deserved. Hey, Zenrik. I'm doing okay today. How are you? This guy's got 10. And then Mr. Prague has some. And then there's the others that I have to buy. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, because, 5 has, I've had some really cool chips, but there's just never any reason to use them, because dark chips are super, super broken. Yeah, sucks.
I love it.
I love it. Thank you, Ultimo. Another 6.5 year resub. I think the smart thing to do is Super Vulcan here. Or Bar Sword. Got him, didn't got him. Yeah, I think 2 is still my favorite overall. There's, like... There are too many different really fun, really stupid folders that you can make into that are a riot. I like this game a lot, but the navies, the Omega navies have too much health for most folders to be usable against them. Two is just, yeah, it's really good. It feels good to fight the navies in 2, too. Like, the bosses all feel pretty nice. Like, even Quickman, who's complete bullshit the first few times you fight him, and then even beyond that, depending on what folder you're using. Even he is not too bad, and is generally pretty fun to fight, depending on your folder. This is not gonna work, right? Oh, it did work. That was really lucky. Tornado, please? Damn. Alright, Bug Frag is also okay. Is there really nobody hiding underneath this road? 3 and 6 are the best written, you think? Depends what you consider best. Like, this game makes me laugh the most. I don't know if that's because of good writing or because of very bad writing. From a genuinely interesting story perspective. Okay. Yeah, I think 3 was supposed to be the end of it, right? Like, they had written 3 to be the logical end to the Battle Network stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. No, couldn't get there in time. What map am I on? Okay, Park 1. That lady... Alright, we've got to go to 2, 2 and 3, and then back, I think. That's probably the smart play. This one... I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna get it out in time. Okay. I don't think there are any points in these two maps. I think the other points were in AC/DC into town. It looks like there was a person down there though. Again, it does 10 damage. It does 10 damage per shot. And he ended with 45 health. Why does this sometimes do 5 damage? It doesn't split. It doesn't split damage when it pierces. It does full value to the target hit and the target behind. Oh, I do have Magnum here. Beep, 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 beep. Is K even a code for this? Air hockey K. Alright, there's a guy here. Do you have points? $3 points? I'm worth at least 100. You tell him, guy. You are worth 100 points. Yeah, liberation missions. They have 180, so this doesn't matter. Yeah, it's hard to know. It's hard to know if I would have liked this or hated this if I played it when I was younger. But I'm glad I played it when I did, and I'm glad I like it. Will one of these please shoot the guy? Thank you. Oh no! I'm just gonna chill back here for a bit. The liberation missions are pretty rough because if you... like, the beginning ones are okay, but the later ones really penalize you for not getting turn 1 liberations. And there's very little that you can do to influence that. It's just like, did you get exactly the right... exactly the right draw on your first turn, or are you fucked? No Guts Man playthrough of 1. That would be interesting. I really want to play 1 again. To see how I feel about it now. It would be faster for me to... Alright, let's just leave. Let's just leave and jack in again. I mean, I tried playing through 1 when I was doing the other games last time. And I didn't stop because I was mad or hated it or something. I stopped just because I kind of ran out of time. Is this the way forward? I don't remember where to actually go in this map. Yeah, I think I mostly liked it. No. Oh, actually, it might have been. It might have been before the pandemic. I feel like it was much more recently than that, but no, because I think these playthroughs were like 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't really remember what did stop me, but something did. What do I want to use here? Probably this. These enemies. Sheep is a mighty warrior. Alright. I didn't use on trap again, right? Town Grease. This is the shop. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, wide shit. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break before I continue. It's too easy to just get stuck in a one more map loop in this game.
I love it.
Okay. I am back. Thanks for the resub, Redshifter. Alright. 62 bug frags. 38 points I should feel good about, but I don't. Oh no, this guy gives me some, right? I think we're okay then. I think the points that we can buy. Actually, it might just be 7. It might be 4 and 3. Yo, thanks, Mr. Slap Happy. Night. You know, for as bad as this folder feels, it's actually doing pretty well. It's able to handle a lot of random encounter formations. It's not bad. I do still want to switch to Wumbo code. The Cannon C lady is down there. Mega Man hauls ass in this game. Yeah, there's something about his movement that feels really good in this. I think it might just be the whoops. Oh, I thought I changed things in time. It might just be the sprite size difference. That makes it look like he's faster. Alright, I need this one. Fuck. I didn't think he moved that fast. Dang. I should have, well, it wouldn't have mattered what chip I took. She has 5. Okay, I think the other one is 4 then. It might just be 3 for 3,000. I think it's 4 for 3,000 though. I don't want to walk into dead ends here because Fireman's on the loose. Yeah, Gutsman in 3, just mashing buttons. Oh no. Oh no. I took so much damage because I selected my chips in the wrong order. It's at least 66 points. I'm really bad at finding them, though. I got to 35 before entering the net. But I think last time I got to 31 before entering the net and stalled out at like 40. We can double point Magnum. Forgot that Magnum changes the timing on that. I'm glad I was able to count quick enough. Well, hello there. What's everybody getting all worked up about? You need 50. God, I love counter. What a great ability. Standing here makes me feel strange. Keep up the good work, Mr. Prague. Alright, we have to be careful again, because Sparkman is on the loose. I think it was this dude that we can buy from, though. I think. Let's just blast. Let's just blast him. Nice. On the nose. Well worth 3,000 Zenny, because I have 50,000. Okay. I've got mail. Alright, that's where we get the Jomon banner. Sweet. Do I get to see? Oh, man. Heal... Let's see. The heal Navi. The cooking battle is one of the normal Navis, right? Hopefully we get Video Man. Crusher? This dude? Wow, what a scary face. He looks tough, but he's all bluff. You can jack into one of these, right? No? Huh. Oh no! Oh no! Is this the one? Is this the one? Your face is perfect for a gang boss. I'll just hang on to your Navi until the tournament's over. I have a pretty scary face. Ever since I was a kid, bad guys have made me their boss. Before I knew it, I was in the Mafia. It happens, you know? help, but it is the Mafia. Can we help? No. It's not her. It's locked up in the park. Hey, Apostolic Paladin. This guy thinks he can kill the boss. Who does he think he is? Did Lan actually overhear that, or did I just overhear that? Alright. It's hard to know sometimes when Lan is eavesdropping or when I'm eavesdropping. It's full of Mafia nabbies. We'll be in big trouble if they see us. Alright. I seem to remember, like, getting into a battle and then they get to move before I regain control. Get rid of Crusher, then get rid of the old lady. Who do you think you are? Where am I? Oh, did they expect me to have entered from that side? I guess they did. I don't want to fight this. Can't move. Okay, now what? Let's do this into, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh no, I was fine. Not my cleanest. Not even my second cleanest. That guy can't see me? Uh-oh. Yeah, this would be a good candidate for sneak run, but I think the issue is... Oh no! No! I swear I had good intentions. Guardian, sir. That's fine, I'm using this as an excuse to do the shortcut. This is secret tech. This is a virus. Oh, Airhack J. Nice. Save. Oh yeah, that's why, or that's how Guardian is balanced. It's balanced so that if you hit it, then you take the damage. And it doesn't matter how much damage you do. Guardian doesn't care. Oh, I'm stupid, man. Now what? Do I keep full synchro? Yep. Oh, there's green mystery data, though. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Oh, shit. No, this will be fine, actually. Steal? I have so much money right now. The unfortunate thing is, I'm gonna very much not have so much. You dickhead! I'm gonna not have so much money because I have to spend 39,000 on tornadoes whenever I decide to switch this folder over. I need to get another tornado from Green Mystery data. So. Alright, we're gonna save scum this. Hey Maya, it's going pretty well. Is he gonna catch me immediately? That would have been great. Hey Matt Mac, good afternoon. Save. I don't know where this guy's being held, but it's probably at the very end, because it always is in this map.
I love it.
I love it. I think I want to use these. Yo, thanks, Adrian. I was running this way. Alright. the areas in 4 are so huge and winding. I think that the maps in 4 are the most manageable. I have an easier time navigating these maps than most of the other games. Some of them are pretty huge, but yeah, yeah. I won't defend it either way, but for me personally, I really like the way that these are laid out. I think it's like the roads, the pathways are like really big, and they're curvy, and everything looks more distinct. In 3, everything was like strictly grid-based, and everything looks really similar. And 3 was entirely monochrome in the end of the game. So your visual cues were gone. Yeah, the undernet is a mess for sure. Not gonna argue that one. The undernet in all of them kind of sucks. 2's undernet is pretty okay, but 3's is another weird one where it's like, 1 connects to 2, and then 2 goes to 5, and then 5 goes to 7, and to get to 3 you have to go from under Koto, and 3 connects to 4, but the wrong half of 4, and then 4 goes to 6, and it's like, man, I just want to run from 1 to 7. Ouch! Itchy nose. Oh, 2 guys. Winger. This should just be good, right? How did both of them die? I wasn't full synchro, right? Yeah, double delete, but 3 died, and it was a 200 damage attack. I was? Huh. Okay. Oh no, this is just a casual playthrough. Definitely not. Definitely not a speedrun. I got the synchro on hit. So did I... Oh my god. Did I throw Geyser and hit the winger and get full synchro in the middle of the hit on winger? But no, synchro is... It's snapshotted. So when you throw Geyser, whatever state you had when you threw it is what determines damage. Yeah, it must have been panel break then that gave synchro. That's super weird. Wait, you? There's no way we can let you live. Old lady using Raging Demon is so good. So good. Yeah, and the old lady portrait too. That is not the face of mercy. Alright, I gotta see this full synchro clip. I've gotta see what happened in that fight. Oh, I started with full synchro. Okay, that explains all of it then. I guess I just, like, assumed that you couldn't carry full synchro into that fight. I assumed it was like the other story battles where the state gets wiped. Yeah, that makes complete sense then. Yeah, true. Our souls, oh god, what was that word? Whatever. We achieved soul unison with a known 3-time terrorist, and then we're just casually hanging out with the mafia. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. The random karma synchro. Instead of taking it into battle. Oh, you meant when we actively helped the terrorist in 3. Woohoo, it's time! The trash talk already started. He has 1100 health. What a beast. I guess we'll soul unison here. I'm fine with area grab. I'm not using it. I can't use those right now. Do I double point? How greedy am I? Pretty greedy, but I shouldn't do that. Let's take fire. What was that? Oh, he just summoned a guy. Oh, Elm Sand is so nice. Alright, I guess we'll just use this. Alright, hopefully Video Man won. Otherwise we have Windsman again. Sub-memory I'm actually really happy to see. The Soul Nabbies we... I mean, Video Man is not a soul. And Windsman we already got. So that portion of it doesn't come into play here. Nice. I remember this scenario being interesting, but I don't remember if I was really annoyed by it or if I liked it. I'm so beautiful it hurts. I've gone beyond gender? Nice. Viddy Narcy. I want you to let me win. I may as well delete him myself now. I guess a crowded place near the entrance. Bright and cheerful place in the net. Crowded place near the entrance. So some one area. That's a lot more information than they usually give you in these games. Bright and cheerful is probably park. All of these places seem to be park. Town is not crowded. ACDC is not crowded. Boomer M. Shock L. I'm always happy to see that. Paralysis stuff is pretty good for that folder. Or for that code, rather. So I'm gonna try and hit with Tornado. I'm fucking stupid, man. I just sacrificed... I sacrificed a ton of damage. In fact, I sacrificed full synchro for 30 damage instead. That was all manipulated so I could tank my buster rank. Shock L. I don't think I want to go through the trouble of fighting this encounter. It's right up there. I have so much cash. What I should do is buy HP memories. That's what I should do. Oh no! I'm dumb. I'm so fucking stupid, dude. This game gave me full synchro twice there, and I threw it away both times. 3 times. They gave me sympathy full synchro twice. And I got 1 counter. This seems like the right play. Yeah. This is a virus for sure. Nope. What's up, Video Man? I love his traffic light helmet. Yeah, you don't have to deal with this shit. Just leave. Oh, it's the RCA cables. It's even better than traffic light. I have you set to rewind now. When I hit the pause button, all your motions will be backwards. There are 3 videos here. Town Area 2, ACBC 2. He thinks reverse controls are gonna bother me. He's got another thing coming. Oh. I need to save. This is Burner Man territory. This way. Shit. Are my controls reversed in battle? No. Well, they attacked that fast? Holy shit. The burner wasn't even fully extended, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it was 200 damage per shot, which is honestly pretty reasonable for Omega. $1,900 health is a lot of health, though. I think I prefer this setup here. Wow. Well done, PJ. I was gonna say, I thought there was like some color-coded bullshit in this segment. It was just these trap panels. still got me. That was a big hit. 90 damage. Airhawk J. And if you step on one of these, I think it rewinds you all the way back to the beginning of the map. Why can't he move now? Those enemies float. Alright, I don't have the homepage banner here, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've broken the terrain before. Whoops. Controls are reversed. I think I've broken the terrain and they've just run over it. Let me see if a kind Mr. Prog will give me a homepage banner. Nice. God, I love the navigation. So it's ACDC 2 and Town 2. It should be immediately recognizable because the stuff will be on the ground. What's going on with that guy? I watched your match. You're really good. Thanks, pal. Is there a green mystery data there? No. Yeah, random bad guy Navi. Just there to give encouragement. Alright. Now hopefully Gutsman doesn't show up and give me the business. Gutsman's at least a fight that I can win. Back to the previous chapter. You know what, we're close enough. We can just run there. Are the blue chips stat upgrades? Blue chips. Like the blue octahedron that are rotating around on the map. Those are one-time chips. They can be anything. They can be HP upgrades, they can be chips, they can be bug frags, they can be sub-chip things, but you can only collect them once. And then yeah, the green ones are random contents. But they respawn every time you log in. And these purple ones are locked and require using an unlocker. And they're also one time only. I've gotten some pretty good mileage out of Geyser here. super greedy. That worked. They happened to move exactly where I needed them to move. Alright. No green down there. There's probably a green past the exit. How was that busting level 8? I do need a battle green mystery data in the town area, and I need it to give me tornado. The tornado code that it gives me is T, which is not one that I want. This one here. This is good. It's perfect. Tornado, please. Dang. I wonder if tornado is the 1 in 8. I found Aquaman Omega 2 encounters after Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Aquaman beat the shit out of me in blue. Aquaman is super, super strong. I don't even know what I want to do here. I guess I would do this. That's another encounter I got into on the frame that I activated a mystery data. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if that's a frame perfect tie or if there's a bigger window. Alright, the last video. It's a really bad wiggle. Playing the release video. Yeah, that scenario is not bad. It's like I'm a caterpillar about to be a butterfly. If you can be digital, no one will complain about quality degradation anymore. Video Man evolves into S-Video Man. Dead names super rude. Oh fuck, yeah, I remember this. I remember this guy. Yeah, you gotta cut the Right, I cheesed this by just area grabbing past it. I think... Yeah, you've got to cut the ribbon. Yeah, this fight was a shame. Fast forward. Hey, full synchro. I should probably just use it on Magnum instead of being greedy, right? That would be a really bad use of double point when this just kills. Oh! He's healing, but that does 160 now. Okay. Yeah, Video Man's a bit of an annoying fight. You never give me anything good to tape. Yeah, presenter. Mommy doesn't give a shit. Alright. The moment of truth. Do we get RollSoul? Or do we get search? We're guaranteed to get one of the two. Roll. Yeah, search is pretty much... I don't even know what it does. Except apparently it lets me look at a lot of chips. Search is one that's been spoiled for me over and over again since the first stream of Blue Moon. It's like the overwhelming favorite. Our next opponent is Roll. We're not even surprised that, like, they qualified? They weren't even invited to this tournament. I've never had a net battle with Roll before. Can she really fight? Should she? Yeah, wow, she made it this far was, like... He should be surprised she even entered. He should see Roll on the tournament thing and be like, what the fuck? Is this whole scenario gonna be she did it to impress me? Roll's been followed by some weird Navi lately. I wonder if it's the creep from Park 1. Oh no, they're going to park area! It's gonna be the weirdo. The weirdo from part 1. Yep, he sure did. He sure fucking did. Yep. Yeah, it's the guy. Wait. Did she say check to see if Roll went to her homepage? Maybe she realized you could just jack out and be fine. Alright, I'm gonna take another quick bathroom break and then we'll see what's going on here. Okay. Into that bit where land gets ripped right off the streets. That happens in this one too. As part of as part of the qualifier, land just gets knocked the fuck out by that huge dude. He just beats the shit out of us and locks us in the hotel room. And then afterwards it's just, oh, nice. You made it out of the hotel room. You qualified. He ran deep into the park area. Oh, God. Alright. We can do it. We just have to make it through this. Just have to make it through this scenario. And then... I did the thing. I really like that the tournament scenarios are really quick. It's usually just like one excursion into the internet. What's my I need to buy more of those. This is a virus. Nope. All right. I'm ready to go. he can still attack. These things are fast as hell, and he didn't get hit by that attack. Those things attack like the frame that they're in line with you. I thought I would be able to shimmy out of the way, but they showed me that that is not the case. I distinctly remember breaking those, and I'm thinking now that I broke them when I was in Metal Man form, and I didn't break them with the the thing. Burner Man more bullshit in this game than Rockman and Forte. That's actually a really tough... Oh, Electshock J is just the... Oh, J. J's not the code we want. L's the code we want. Yeah, they make the armor sound when you hit them, but I thought when I fought Burner Man before I used Aquaman's merge. Maybe I used Aquaman but had Metal Man in my folder. Maybe that's what we had. Yeah, Burner Man and Rockman and Forte is a nightmare. He's so fast and he's invincible for like half of his attacks. Well, I've always liked you. You can't in that battle, you might get hurt. Hee hee. I'm a knight, here to protect you from... Oh no. Oh my god. This dude is so fucking creepy. Oh god. Distressingly accurate, yeah. Jesus. Hey, 2 bug frags. Nice, it's probably better than whatever is going to be in the green mystery data anyways. Alright. I've got to go save her. Oh, I don't have the code to get through there. What? Out net shopping. Where's the park shop? There isn't one, maybe. ACDC 2, Town 3. Town 3. Netopia, Undernet 1. Those are the only shops I've written down. There is the sub-chip, yeah, the sub-chip shop in Park 1. God, this is so far in. Alright. I really don't like going to Park 3, and we have to go to Park 3 for, like, so many different scenarios. It wouldn't be so bad if every encounter wasn't sheep. Sheep are just really annoying to fight. Hopefully he's here. The bug frag trader we can't get to. Bug frag trader is requiring skateboard. Net shopping. Alright, town area 3 is the closest. Oh. Like, this one's probably the best decision here. At least, like, busing rank 5 still gives me 400 zenny. I love you! Please be my girlfriend! The park is such a fucking bad place. Such a bad place to be. There are so many, so many creepers. Holy shit. Tornado, please. He's a nut dealer. He has some great stuff. Alright, I'll buy that last HP memory. So ACDC 2 is the only other net shop. The thing that worried me most is that I thought he might be going to Electown, but it's not really a net shop as much as just a real, actual, in-person shop. I should save in case Gutsman wants to beat me up for not— Hey, there's the guy. Heat VD, that's really great. Is that my 4th? Or is that 3? Okay. What's up, dude? She's all mine, you can't have her! Oh. He's got some bark axes. Alright, L, M, N. I don't know what happened. Looks like one of them was killed. room key. Oh god, this is so gross. Just get the fuck out of here. Alright, Mega Man. Hey, green mystery data. Somewhere. I really like LM Sand, but I'm struggling finding a good use for it over some of these other chips. That's an unfortunate mess. I can reach. Yeah, blank van comp. There's green mystery data there. Tourney 3, last loop I got Thunder Soul. Counter 2B. This. I knew that my time was running out. His area steal, what a jerk. I should have known that. He's used it against me a bunch of times. This is Park 2. Oh, these guys. I think the best play here is to let him run away. I thought they would both come into the same row, but okay. Why did that kill him? That's a normal type chip. That's 150 power. I forgot that Gut Soul boosts normal too. It's like I keep forgetting these things sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, it boosts Vulcan, of course. But it doesn't, it just, I don't know. Every time that a new chip gets stronger, I forget that Gut Soul does that, and I shouldn't. Like when I used Magnum, and Magnum did 160, I was bamboozled. Absolutely stumped. I want... Oh, God. No, we... Jeez. Boop, boop, boop. Hang on, roll. I'm on my way. Video Man, I don't want to fight him. I could release him, but I don't really want Video Man to be loose. Alright, we just have to beat up 8 Mets. These darlings aren't so bad. They like me. Oh dear. Well. Roll. What the fuck is happening here, man? I got mail. Challenge. Jack into the toy and mail's room. Why? Yeah, I don't know. 1v1 me, bro. I hope I didn't have access to this in Loop 1. I know I tried, but I'm hoping this is a scenario exclusive thing. Otherwise we missed out on some stuff. We're gonna play tag. I'll run away and you try to catch me. Gotcha. I caught her twice already. Three times. Gotcha. What the fuck is this, man? Alright, so far this is the worst. This is the worst scenario in the game. Yes, more foot bomb, please. We have none of these were repeats. I don't think we had a repeat in the first one either. No repeats yet. Top Man, Ghost, and Fireman this time, and last time was like Tencho, I think, and Guts and Spark. And this one was Mafia, Roll, Video, And last time was the guy that video beat, Windman. And Necro Curry. And Burner Man. Fights me full power! She's not very fast. I see. She does the spinning pirouette thing. How about flamethrower, though? She can just make friends like that? Why did I move up? Did I get confused by something? Can I just trade? Baited. Okay. I don't know when she changes. Like, if you're in a row with her, she'll do the pirouette dodge. But it would seem to be only sometimes. Maybe she can't do it in 2 teleports in a row. Or after the pirouette dodge, she can't do it again after that. I was expecting her to be like Quick Man. But yeah, she has the problem where, for... Oh, wait. Life Sync. Life Sync Guardian should just win the fight, right? I communed with your heartwarming soul. Oh my god. I hope Life Sync works. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be so good. I was right. She just wanted to impress me. I'm tempted. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go buy Life Sync. We're gonna go find roll beta, and we're gonna test this. It should work. It should work, in theory. We don't need to watch this. Oh, wait. RollSoul. Recovery chips serve as sacrifices for RollSoul. Hold plus release B to shoot a roll arrow. Destroys opponent chips. Wow. Each time you use a chip while united, Mega Man's HP will recover 10% of their max value. Wow. Okay. I mean, not something I'm going to be using, but that's pretty nice. Oh, that's right. He has to rip out my soul, and then Gutsman fights it. Right? Yeah. Gutsman is gonna beat the shit out of me, dude. Oh! Really don't like this draw. I can't use this. I don't remember when I broke that back tile. I'm just gonna assume that that's gonna come back. I'm so scared, man. The Dark Navies are monsters. One week has passed. Sorry that I'm skipping all of the cutscenes, but we already saw them, so I'm just kind of doing the thing. All right, I need to go buy. Let's say good morning to Mom. I need to go buy Life Sync, and then we have to go to Town Area 3. I need to see if this works. This would be incredible. Cannon F, that's a different code. That's sweet. Vulcan 3T, yeah. So I have Vulcan 3, O and W. T is what I used in the other playthrough. W helps me out a lot. Bub VD, and Heat VD, of course. Flameline 2E. I think that's the one that I need for the PA. That's pretty good. Electshock L is the one that I can buy. That's good. Oh my god. So, holy shit, dude. So D is the code for heat spread. Heat shot, heat V, and heat side are all D code, and they give heat spread, which is a 300 damage fire spread, which is really good synergy with Fire Soul because of grass and voodoo and stuff. LM Leaf is also D code, and if you use Fire Soul, it puts the grass on your side, so that synergizes with just itself. That's a super interesting chip. You'd have to consider that. Magbolt F. Yeah, Tornado L, this is the problem here. We need to buy 3 of those, so we need to find some other... We need to find some Tornado Ts, so I can recycle them. Boy Bomb, I... Blinder. Alright. Another day? Another full day of playing without seeing the Red Sun chip. Oh my god, Life Sync can be registered. Is that my only Q? Oh, Elamice's Q! Oh shit, dude. Cool. Yeah, in Vizstar, there are just a million of them in Green Mystery Data and stuff, too. I had 9 or 10. Okay, Roll is in Town Area 3. But I don't know where. My guess would be that she's in the bottom half. Bow. Tornado, please? Damn it. She is? Alright, cool. Oh man, Life Sync. Life Sync, Life Sync, Life Sync. Do I want to just keep this as my registered chip? Q is a super bad code. I can't really benefit from Elamice. But... yeah, like, what do we do here? I like this chip a lot, though. I need to think. There's no Q, Navi. There's no Quick Man. I need to think about that. The only other Q chip that I remember is Fast Gauge, which is not helpful. This official jerk is calling me a stalker. We've received a report, so we gotta follow up on it. You fucking creep. The girl's gone! He kidnapped her. I wonder if she's in that dude's room. Probably in the big flat part. I wonder if that counts as an attack. Let's just what? I really sincerely hope that this works. It takes her a while to do this, though. So even if this does work, it's probably not the way to get a quick kill. It doesn't! Oh, man. That's disappointing. That's super disappointing. Damn. Alright, I don't want roll to be free yet, so I'm just gonna... It's super disappointing. I'm gonna go put Red Sun back. I'm impressed that they thought of it. I really am. Where is this? I can't even get Red Sun when it's in my folder. There you are. And copy damage. Alright. I'm surprised. I really am surprised that they thought of that. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. We made it through the whole tournament. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think I was gonna actually push through. That wasn't bad time either. 4 hours. Yeah, RollSoul is really cool. Oh, I guess I could fuse and try it out and see what Mega Man looks like. Let's just do that quick. Real quick. We'll get rid of Double Crack in favor of... We should have recovery 50 stars. Yeah. We'll just see what it looks like. End of stream postponed. Yeah, it's neat. It's neat to be able to heal. And an attack that destroys chips. Like, it's definitely a PvP thing. Not real useful. Single player. Again, it's one of those things that, like, maybe it would be okay on duo, but, like, you have to buster duo for so much of his health that, like, it's more important, I think, to have a good buster. But I don't know, it's neat, like, if I didn't want to use... If there was a heal-type chip that was usable, besides just recovery, something, or roll. I think repair is also heal-type, but that one also kind of sucks. If there was a heal-type chip that was usable, it might be handy if I'm just, like, playing through the game normally and I'm running low on health in the undernet or something, to switch to RollSoul and just get some passive health regen. Something to consider, I guess. But yeah, for duo, if I need healing, I would much rather get it from Fire Soul and Heat Breath, and just use where we are. Look at that head band thing. My antlers. That's a pretty quick buster, though. Honestly, that's much better than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a pretty pretty slow charge, and then have like a spawn for the arrow instead of immediately firing it. It's not bad. The sustain is really good. So there is recovery and repair. and presumably roll. I'm not going to be using R code though. And repair doesn't benefit me at all. Unless I can use it for voodoo. Yes, I don't think that's gonna get any use. Again, if I need to heal, it's just a objectively much better idea to use Heat Breath. And then just step on the tiles. Because that can be used as an offensive chip too. Anyways, I won't use it, but it's a cool soul. Okay. So next time, it looks like we're not going to get Searchman, so I'm not sure what the final tournament's going to give us. We've got Video and Top, and ideally we get Kendo Man, and then whatever the other one is that lets us get full custom. I don't think that's Kendo Man. I think there's another one in... Oh no, it's in Netfrika. Maybe it is Kendo. But I thought Kendo Man's was like the lions were being hacked, and there was another one that needed... There was a drought or something. I don't remember. Anyways, probably won't stream tomorrow because we'll be working on stuff in the house, and then I have an obligation after that until like 9:30 or something. So it's probably gonna be too late for a stream on Thursday, but I'll probably be back Friday, and we'll do the third tournament. I feel kind of bad that you guys are just seeing the same folder that's using just tier 1 chips, but like honestly this cobbled together folder is really effective. Just like Magnum, Varsword, Blizzard are really good chips that have good coverage. But at some point it's gonna be less good, and I'll have the resources to make the full transition over to L. I'm also kind of hurting for W chips. I wanted to use L and W. I'm also, like, I don't think there are any wind chips in this game besides Windman, Tornado, Airshot, Wind, which kind of sucks for setting up Windman. So Loop 2 might just end up being like the same... Oh, an Air Racket too, but that's an A. Wind Rack. Yeah, Loop 2 might end up being just the tier 1 chips again, and then fighting duo with Fire Soul, and then tier 3 or Loop 3 might be where things get serious. But there are a lot of interesting options with the double souls in this version. A lot of interesting options for late game folders. Voodoo, Fire Soul, Wind Soul with like all of this other shit, some tornado stuff that I could do. So I'm pretty excited about what the end game is gonna be. But all right, anyways, we'll figure that out